What do you call a boy hanging on the wall? Art. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. What do you call a boy floating in the pool? Bob. Oh, get out of here, Art. Arthur. Get. Oh my gosh. Do not disturb mode engaged. I keep tapping him fan mail and he won't ever respond. That's probably why. I thought he was checking his emails all the time. Now. That's right. Warcraft 2, ladies and gentlemen, Shotgun X is Twitch TV bringing you the action. It is Ragner versus Shotgun. Shotgun starting at the 2 o'clock spot. Ragner taking that big win off Shotgun. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Ragner. Last game, that was such an excellent game. Game number 5. If you guys haven't seen it, get out there and check it out. So 20% win rate versus Shotgun is still really, really good, actually. And he's going to see that nobody's there at the small 9 o'clock spot. So he's going to continue his journey forth and check on out all the other spots out there, including the small 9, the 6, and the 4, and the 5, and maybe the small 5 even. Who knows? It just get crazy. Who knows? It could just be anywhere. He could even be running to the middle of the map. It's just that type of craziness that's going on here in the wiki world of Warcraft 2. We have yet another joke for you. Why couldn't the astronauts book a room on the moon? Because it was a full moon. Oh, terrible jokes, terrible. Is he coming out here to scout the 8 o'clock spot? What is he doing? He's probably going to be chopping for some super secret base, and he is setting up a super secret 8 o'clock spot base. Ladies and gentlemen, Ragner might just take another big win off a Shotgun. Out of beer. Gonna have to get me some cappuccino here in the near future. Ladies and gentlemen. I might have to pause this and bring it right back to the Alright, so it's gonna be a duel question mark from our hero. No, not gonna be the duel. He probably built some towers behind that 6 o'clock spot and scouted out with a peon. Didn't find too much there. There's the barracks, so it's the one base wall off build. The perfect build to not counter a hidden duel. So here comes the lumber mill. Shotgun can be pretty confident knowing moving on over into the mid game and knowing that his expansion likely will not be discovered as there are no grunts out about on the map. Wiki what? There's the catapult, and that's gonna push off the grunts for now. But Shotgun can be very secure and knowing that his duel will not be discovered. So what will it be? Probably move on over to the mid game. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, we can't even fast forward, dang. Here we are, fast forward. There we are. Alright, here we are in the mid game. Not quite the peon count, it just keeps on rising on over there. But no discovery as of yet. He's going to be using mostly just for wood choppers. Then he'll begin mining on later on when he gets himself another town hall down there. Wiki Warcraft 2. Warcraft 2. At its finest, I guess he's going to start mining some long distance hauls on these gold bags. They gotta march all the way back home. Today's episode brought to you by the trog. the game here, ladies and gentlemen. We have a hidden duel, ladies and gentlemen. Tier number 2 for Shotgun X. So this is kind of a risky behavior he's going here, especially after coming off with such a big loss versus Ragner. But Ragner seems like he's taking the bait. Looks like he's playing a pretty standard game without knowing that there's a hidden duel there. One easy peasy scout seat to the 8 o'clock C spot could easily just devastate Shotgun's plans. But Ragnar is staying pretty well cooped up inside of his base. Here's tier number 3 for pistol grip, sawed off buckshot, pistol on grip on his lap at all times. Sawed off shotgun. The tax man said I need a sawed off shotgun, so I bought one. Ladies and gentlemen, here we do see the Ogre Mound. Nice job for the player. Is he going for the 11 o'clock spot too? No, he's just checking for some hidden expansions. Seeing if Ragnar has some kind of a similar idea that he does do. He's mining quite heartily from that 6 o'clock or 8 o'clock spot, I should say. No problemo there. Needs a little bit more farms. A good problem to have. And then he's be going up to tier number 3 and towards Bloodlust. What is going to be the response from Ragnar? Looks like some pretty standard stuff here. A Bloodlusted Ogre army build. Ragnar doesn't want to lose the initiative. But the initiative probably is only in his favor once in a great while. As Shotgun is so good at Warcraft 2, he's doing this hidden base build, which has paid off in spades. Now mining quite happily, quite heartily from that 8 o'clock spot without a whole lot hampering his march towards Bloodlust. It's the 3 racks Bloodlusted Ogre build here from our hero Ragnar. What will Ragnar do? What will Ragnar do? We're setting up towards the liggity late game. And it looks like Shotgun's actually stayed in pace with Ragnar for the race towards Bloodlusted Ogres. So maybe Ragnar doesn't have that expansion out there, but he's actually played a little defensively. He doesn't caught off guard by Shotgun's lack of initiative here. All right, we do see no 12 o'clock spot, so Ragnar's going to have to get a little suspicious, saying, what the heck, why is he not expanding to that 12 o'clock spot? Maybe, perhaps he has a secret hidden, so secret, secret expansion that you can't possibly think that you could find. So Shotgun's going to check that 5 o'clock spot, not see anything at the 5, and he's going to go for the 6 o'clock question mark. I'm not going to find anybody at the 6 o'clock spot. Neither. Ragnar playing it super duper safe, unless he's expanded to that 3 o'clock, which would be super duper or risky. So Shotgun could be pretty well good and confident moving on into the mid to late game. He's getting some death and decay here, not only to defend this 8 o'clock spot, but to launch assaults at that 5 o'clock whenever it is inhabited or occupado or occupied, I should say. Look at the monstrous mash of Bloodlusted Ogres here. He's just gonna group up the Bloodlusted Ogres and send them all over the map. And all over the map he does go, quickly defeating Ragnar on the field of battle. Look at the full unmitigated might of a 2 base economy, ladies and gentlemen. Shotgun style, start off shotgun style. Pistol grip pump on his lap at all times. They could be messing with other people's stuff, but they best not be messing with his, because he's got a pistol grip pump on his lap at all times. Alright, so they go ahead and lust up and get their trust up, and then maneuver on down to the 4 or 5 o'clock spot for the beatdown. Bringing the beat down to town, ladies and gentlemen. This has been an even better Wiki Warcraft 2 production, brought to you by the Twitch TV of Shotgun X. So if you guys want to see the super sweet Wiki Warcraft 2 skills, don't forget to check out the Twitch TV of Shotgun X. It's super duper sweet. So he's gonna go ahead and take that 6 o'clock spot, get his economy up into full gear. Ragner playing a little too defensive this time, and Shotgun gonna capitalize on that and bring it right back to the late game. And he's got 2 base, so Ragnar gonna take a nice battle here, catching Shotgun a little off guard. And will he capitalize on that and maneuver on to that 8 and 6 o'clock spot? No, not likely. He has yet to discover. What? Is that a cool rocket? Wow. What kind of rocket is that? The Mars Snooper. That rocket could probably make it all the way to Mars and snoop around. Wow, what a cool rocket. I mean, that's a cool rocket, I gotta say. All right, here comes the lusted ogres here from our hero. Pistol grip pump shotgun on his lap at all times, and he's got a shotgun, sawed-off shotgun. His name is Shotgun. He's a sawed-off shotgun. All right, here's a hasted DK on the way to victory, ladies and gentlemen. Ragnar doing what a Ragnar do, but there's not much he can do against the full unmitigated 2 base might of a shotgun offensive. So here comes the hasted DK on its way, but it's going to get a little bit turned around there and just going to run around. So there's so many ogres here, however. So many ogres! How can it possibly be? Just so many ogres march like little ants on their way towards a victory, ladies and gentlemen. This is the unmitigated full economic might of the 2 base build from Shotgun as the Australian bad boy takes on Ragnar. Ragnar doing a pretty good job of it, however. He's been able to survive so far. And even put up some quick wins on in this series. So we'll have to see if he can continue on with that win streak. But no, not likely. Not as Shotgun just continues to mine unabated from that 8 o'clock spot. Sets up shop in the 6. Sets up shop in that 12, and he's just going for the gold medal. Here comes a bunch of ogres, but Shotgun is going to use those ogres to sneak on by and go for the bow. Look at Ragnar. It's a crap, but Shotgun has another 1-2, a knockout blow already. Cockbacks ready to swing with the knockout death and decay. Ladies and gentlemen, his name is Cloud 9 pistol grip pump action biggity buckshot on his lap at all times. Shotgun from Clan Cloud 9. If you thought you knew, you need to look a little bit closer because Shotgun is that awesome. So I want to thank you guys all for tuning in. Shotgun grabs himself another win. Ching, cashes that win on in. And makes this 5-1, so 20% win rate for Ragnar, which ain't too bad versus the legendary legend of legendariness, Shotgun. Ragnar still holding on hope, though. He is yet unaware of the economical power that Shotgun now holds by grabbing that 6 o'clock and 8 o'clock spots. Mind the 8 o'clock dry. Still is able to mine from the 2 o'clock, has that 12 o'clock, has that 6 o'clock, and look at this. This is going to be devastating for these ogres. All the ogres are going to be in the red, put to bed. Ladies and gentlemen, one more DK sent on the way, and Shotgun just toying with his opponent here after such a great Tony the Tiger style win right there, ladies and gentlemen, beating up on the outskirts of the base, knowing that the entire ogre army of his opponent was in the lower health, so he's going to beat up on them and then continue the beat down onto these barracks. Those barracks, the production. Looks like the 2 o'clock has finally exploded on the scene. So they're probably going to be maneuvering on over to that 12 o'clock spot. One big barracks gone. That's one production facility. GONE. As that's the quickest game you ever did see. Shotgun. Pistol grip pump on his lap at all times. Alright, not enough mana to cast a spell, but so many ogres just waiting and hanging around. 20,000 gold ducats in the bank. We got to fast forward this, ladies and gentlemen. And there you can see a nice attack over to the 4 o'clock spot. But Ragner able to clean it on up and hang on in there. Has he grabbed that 11 o'clock? No, not likely. He is finally bringing a Death and Decay up here and making an assault. But little does he know, the action, the excitement is down at this 6 o'clock spot, which would be so easy for him to Death and Decay if he just had that little bit of scouting information. He needs to get one of his drones up in the air. He did so good with those drones. Earlier on, he needs to continuously discover where his opponent may be, because look at the gigantic ogre army that is here. And here comes the, just in time for the gold mine to explode. But he's going to go ahead and implode most of these peons. I want to thank you guys all for tuning in. Tune in next time. But here comes a large Ragner counter offensive. But we can see that without the possibility of mining, Ragner is going to be putting the GG in very soon. He goes up here. There's the GG from Ragner. I want to thank you guys all for tuning in. Next time we have another wiki war to the craft, to the clue.